everyone. Tonight I am making soap for a wedding, and they would like it to be rustic and have lavender and mint. And it's gone a little different than I had planned. I intended to have peppermint leaves in it and some different things that I found out weren't on my shelf. So a little less mint than I intended, but I contacted the bride and she's okay with the changes. We're still doing mint, but we're mixing spearmint and peppermint together to get the mint in there. It's still not a lot of mint, which is okay. You don't want to overdo it, I guess, with mint, but I meant to do a little more. And we're doing lavender. These are all essential oils. I want to get at least 2 ounces in each of my, now that one's ended up being 2.25, which makes me very happy, because that's almost a whole 2 ounces of lavender, and then the rest is a little bit of mint. That makes me very happy because I want it to be really good. So we'll go with 2 to 225 as the total. Okay, I'll put a little bit more in there. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and set these all aside so they're ready to go in the soap when it's time. I'm going to be using alkanet root to produce a purple, which turns out to be kind of a darker purple. And I'm going to put a little bit of that in. It's almost like a brown purple, so I don't want to overdo. We're going to do it in each one. I'm going to do a little bit of purple, and a little bit of green, and maybe a little bit of just the batter, and it'll have a pretty swirl effect. But there won't be any titanium dioxide because the bride and groom are going for a rustic look in their wedding. And I want to honor their request. The bride is really great to work with because when things weren't exactly the way I thought I could do for her, then she was wonderful about just being flexible with some of the changes. And you know, I might have been able to order the things, order some more stuff, but then I'd have to wait, and then everything would get later before the wedding, and etc., etc. So now we're going to do nettle, and we'll do a little bit of nettle in each one. Let's see, I think I'm going to do a little bit, yeah, like that. Okay. Oh, this is going to be nice. This is going to be nice. I'm going to see. I'm kind of eyeballing it here. Talk about naturals, right? Real natural. Even to the eyeballing. I'm going to do a little bit more of this, just a little bit. Alright. That's going to be lovely. Okay, so we have a lot of noise in the background, but maybe I'll put a lot of music over the rest of this cutting. But I'm cutting the soap for the wedding, for one of the weddings, and this soap, I forgot to put the parchment paper in the container that I poured it in. And I just want to tell you that if you forget parchment paper, you really have a hard time getting it out of a mold like this. It really was difficult to, it still is difficult. I'm still like, it's like you have to reshape everything, but it's gonna, I didn't even take the time to appreciate this. I was busy talking. Look at that, it actually made a little wave. Oh, I think the bride is gonna like this a lot. That is beautiful. And it smells so good too. All right, well, let's do the rest of this with music.